Hello everyone, it's Skyz here, and welcome back to yet another Fallout 76 video. Today's video, I have the third to last of the weapon showcases I need to do for the Skyline Valley update. Today I have Red Terror as Furious, plus 25% damage while aiming, and 15% faster reload. You get this from Dangerous Pastimes, and I'm just going to assume it's going to be an alright weapon. Nothing too insane or crazy. Just alright. I do like LMGs in this game. I don't know what happened to my Junkies Explosive, but that was like my favorite gun to use for a solid like 6 months, and then I might have scripted an accident. I could be honest, but besides that though, we are gonna just gonna jump in. Alright, we're back at West Tech, and I have a feeling that the thing that's going to hold this weapon back is more or less the Furious legendary effect, because it's Furious. Like right there, I got to a max of like 70 in the head, so nothing too great. Yeah, like 70. Yeah, it's only about like, well, I got 80 there. It's only about like 30 extra damage on top with all this, and Furious in general is just something you really want to avoid. If this thing was Executioners, Anti-Armor, which is sort of a theme with this update, which is kind of weird. Two-shot, like anything else would have been better than Furious. It's not the worst legendary effect. It could be a lot worse. You can have Nocturnals, or you can have fucking Exterminators, which is really fucking useless. But just the fact that it only has Furious on it is bad. I guess it doesn't have. I mean, at least it doesn't have Assassins, which is like I consider one of probably the worst legendary effect, maybe besides like Nocturnal. Purely because there's only like a few certain humans you're gonna fight, and those are mostly if you do the main quest lines. But for XP farming, you're not gonna kill. You're not gonna go to a Blood Eagle camp. You're gonna go to West Tech, or you're gonna go to really just West Tech or White Springs. So really, just having this thing just kind of sucks. But I'm getting decent damage out of it. Again, just my normal build. I think I used for the last video, except for a couple modifications. Pretty basic build I got going on. I will say the one modification I did make to this was putting the prime receiver on this, purely because my supply of .38 ammo is really limited right now, and I wanted to just I didn't feel like crafting a shit ton of .308 ammo, so I just threw in prime. So that's your mileage will vary drastically depending on what you put on this thing. Oh, hello. Let's see if I oh, there's a Mirelurk Queen too. Well, that saves me a shit ton of time now, doesn't it? Again, Furious kind of sucks. Especially because as soon as you change targets, you'll lose that damage bonus for the previous target you're hitting. So let's say you're just spraying into a crowd. You're really not going to get the full utilization out of your Furious effect here. Like, Furious here is not too bad, but if I was to, say, change to this guy, again, does alright, but then I lose all my damage here, so I'm back to shooting basically pebbles, and yeah. Yep. Again, Furious, by far, not the worst legendary effect, but anything else would be better. The other thing that kind of helps this thing is the aiming, or is the aiming damage while aiming, and faster reload, and the fact that it's an LMG. LMGs already are just good. They're definitely an A-tier weapon, so that's really about the thing. That's really the only thing that's saving this thing from being complete dog shit. Now, I don't know what makes this thing a Red Terror. I really don't. It's really average as is. It could be so much better with literally any other legendary effect. Again, Executioners, Anti-Armor, Two-Shot. Well, maybe Two-Shot would be a little bit broken. Vampires. Really, anything else would be better than having Furious. But we do have one last thing to test on. This guy might be a formidable... Oh, he's legendary, too. Might be a formidable foe. Again, I don't know how he's glowing. You know, he's kind of just not... He's not glowing. Stick damage is actually not too bad. Hello, friend. Again, it's a heavy gunner build. You can kill anything as long as you just spray and pray at a guy. So that is that. And I got garbage. So now we're gonna bother picking it up. But that will bring us to the end of this video. This one was actually really short. Again, you get this thing from Dangerous Pastimes. If you get it, I honestly recommend to just stay away from it. I don't recommend using this thing whatsoever. Unless it's your only viable option for a heavy weapon, then by all means, go for it. It's decent, but it's definitely not anything special, and it's really just script worthy. So I'll just... And that brings us to the end of this video. If you guys enjoy it, leave it a like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below your favorite live-action Spider-Man. Mine is personally Tobey Maguire, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.